Santa Monica Update, your source for local news in Santa Monica.
A prestigious author recently visited Santa Monica with her book, A Paradise Built in Hell, the extraordinary communities that arise in disaster-hit areas. We attended her book signing and heard her speak on our need for community and common purpose. Here's my report.
Today was amazing, and so was her book, because I was at the 9/11 site. I was a New York City school teacher, and I was teaching right downtown when it happened. And she's really, really gifted in terms of her writing, but also the way she was speaking today.
The book I wrote is not only about what happens specifically in disasters, but what it reveals about human nature.
A Paradise Built in Hell, the extraordinary communities that arise in disaster, is a work of narrative nonfiction that reaches surprising conclusions about our need for community and common purpose. The book began as an essay published by Harper's Magazine the day that Hurricane Katrina hit the Gulf Coast, and was partially inspired by the author's experiences immediately following the Bay Area's 1989 Loma Prieta earthquake. The book is part of a project of the Center for Social Cohesion and also part of the California Reads Initiative.
I thought it was important to come today because, after all, we live in a disaster-prone community.
Because the book is about the aftermath of disasters and how communities work together, it was a natural fit to do our program series around.
Blending reportage and analysis, the book surveys natural and man-made disasters, including the 1906 San Francisco earthquake, the 1985 Mexico City earthquake, the September 11th attacks, and Hurricane Katrina. Solnit contrasts conventional portrayals of negative human behavior and social deterioration in times of crisis with a much more positive view that disasters can actually give us a sense of community and purposefulness, truly democracy in action, with neighbors and strangers rescuing, feeding, and housing each other. A Paradise Built in Hell explores the implications for everyday democracy by asking how we can harness the power of the individual and make society more collaborative, trusting, optimistic, and purposeful.
I think we also have a deep need for what you could call public love, which is both giving and receiving, a sense of membership in the community, a sense of political agency, a sense of being part of something larger than you, of being part of a meaningful society. And so that public love is an unmet need we don't even talk about, but in disaster sometimes that need is met.
If you missed today's talk, don't worry, it will soon be available on DVD so you can check it out at the library. Reporting for Santa Monica Update, I'm Tamara Henry. A Paradise Built in Hell was named a 2009 Notable Book of the Year by the New York Times and a 2009 Best Book of the Year by the Los Angeles Times, the New Yorker, the Washington Post, and the Christian Science Monitor. For more information about upcoming authors and book signings at the library, go to smpl.org. Well, that's it for this edition of Santa Monica Update. Please remember, when you're out walking or driving in Santa Monica, keep your eyes moving, be alert to what's happening around you, and be careful. I'm Tamara Henry. For all of us at City TV, thank you for watching.